Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of Assassin's Creed Odyssey, where before we begin, before I also announce, before I say what we did in the last episode, keynote, I recorded this episode, I was almost done with the episode, and then suddenly my computer started restarting, it's restarted out of nowhere, so I'm redoing this episode, disappointingly. I know what I'm gonna be doing for this episode, because I was very near at the end, and I was about to say my goodbyes but at the same time, it just randomly just said restart. We don't care, and then the recording got corrupted, and the save files are still with me. So let me show you my save file, my loading here for a quick second. Autosave today, autosaves. I had a bunch of autosaves. I didn't really manually save yet, so that was the fortunate part, but. In general, I did have my older saves, so I just needed to reload it, the older saves. But otherwise, I did do a lot in this episode, in this this earlier attempt of the episode. So I know what to expect, and I know what to do. So let's jump into it quickly, because I want to get on with the road. Get on the road and get it started. So first and foremost, what we did in the last episode, we basically did a battle against the Spartans with the Athenians, so we helped side with the Athenians, and yeah, we're gonna do a quest called Once a Slave, so that's gonna be the thing I'm gonna be doing now. But yeah, we did help the Athenians fight the Spartans, beat them out, and then we got the reward of it. And then we also went ahead and hunted the deer, one of the Daughter of Artemis stuff. Which was done already, so that's good. We just need to submit it now, so we'll be doing that later on in this episode as well. Otherwise, we're just heading our way down to the docks down there to just continue with whatever the quest requires of us here. Excuse me while I'm trying to climb down here, but there's not much going on really with me journeying down to this. Because mostly it's just me just trying to get to point A to point B and then quickly get down to the other stuff. So, yeah, pretty much that. Okay. Yeah, the copper mine, keep in mind, that's going to be important soon, because we're going to be going there soon. But otherwise, we're just getting down to the quest so we can pick up this quest and get it started again. But yeah, I didn't mean to restart this episode or redo this episode. I was hoping I was going to finish this, and then if the game restarted after this first episode was done for the day, I would have been happier, but otherwise it's damn shame that I had to do this all over again, so it's I mean, I just wish it didn't do that. And not only that, it's it's been happening every now and then where my computer just starts restarting. I think it's better this way, where it restarts the computer, than it is for the computer to just spaz out and then my recording goes haywire or goes crazy. Game crashing is way better than the restart of the computer, but obviously I can't tell when it does that, because it just randomly does it for me. A lot of the times I think it is mostly the game that's causing me to have those issues. What the hell? How did this fire get caused? Who the heck caused that fire? What the heck? That's so weird. Yeah, I'm gonna go pick up this this fast travel / viewpoint first before moving into the side quest, of course. So we can fast travel down here quickly if we ever need to be over here in this general area. Highly doubt we need it, but it's better to take care of this quickly rather than not. Otherwise, yeah, that's pretty much that. I just don't know why. I think it's probably because the memory ran out, for the GPU or the RAM or something, or the CPU just, was overstressed or something. I don't know yet. Ow. Poseidon. Similar statue that I've seen, but I forgot where I saw it from. I forgot which position I saw it from that had that way of pointing towards the other island or something. But otherwise, yeah, so we're gonna do this, and then after we're doing this, we're gonna turn in the quest for whatever we did for the hunting for the Daughters of Artemis, which was us hunting a deer, pretty much. And then after that, we'll just start getting into the Kingfisher and the Robin.
They stole it. Of all the things they could take.
You say somebody stole something?
Somebody stole something? Look around. Bandits took almost everything. And worst of all, they stole my family's vase. After so many generations, it's gone.
At first, when I did this, I had trouble figuring out which one I wanted to do, because objects are replaceable, or it's kind of rude sounding, but it makes sense. But at the same time, of course, I said this
I
instead.
carry with me something passed down from my mother. I appreciate the value of family heirlooms.
It's strange how inanimate objects can generate real feeling in us, isn't it?
How much is this vase worth to you?
I pay a substantial amount of drachmi for it. A very substantial amount. Is finding my vase something you could do?
Yeah.
I'll find your vase, but I'll need some ideas of where to look for it.
Speak with my slave near the warehouses. I sent him to uncover what he could from other slaves in the area. Hopefully he's learned something by now.
I'll return if I find the vase.
Alrighty. Alright, so this is where we're gonna track this quest now. It's funny because the slave starts walking. Alright. Slave?
Your master tells me you might have learned something about the missing vase.
I have, but I'll need something from you before I can talk about it.
I don't like conditional deals like this. I have a job to do.
I understand. But what I need from you isn't a labor or an action. It's a commitment.
So, what do you need?
I'm hoping that after you retrieve the vase, you'll tell my master that I told the bandits to loot the house.
Why would you want to do that?
After the summer solstice, my master plans to give me my freedom. But I don't want it. I'm hoping that if I take partial blame for the crime, I can offer my continued servitude as atonement.
That's ridiculous. But I'll think about it. Now, tell me about the bandits.
Other slaves in the area assure me that the bandits from the northern hills of Mount Ohi are the ones ransacking the nearby homes.
Uh-huh.
The northern hills of Mount Ohi. Is there a more precise place I should look for these bandits?
The slaves mentioned there's a copper mine in
There
the
we go.
area. That's where I'd put my hideout if I was a bandit.
Yeah, there we go. So that's what I mentioned. Like, keep in mind that that's where, if you remember the copper mine, that's pretty much where we're going next, so...
I'm curious why you're not excited to have your freedom.
With my master, I have purpose, responsibilities, food, and shelter. All the things I wouldn't have on my own.
With your freedom, you can acquire all that, you know.
True.
We all have different circumstances and abilities, Mistios. This life offers me the best chance of survival.
No, he's just lazy. I just think he's
I will
lazy.
go find these bandits and get your master's vase.
Remember what we talked about when you return to my master.
I think that dude was just super lazy. That's all it is. I already know where the freaking bandit camp... Or I already know where the copper mine is, so it really doesn't matter any as much. Let me mark that off of the off this list of quests. Alright. But yeah, I already...
The northern hills of Mount Ohi.
I already know what's gonna happen to the slave. I already decided for him. Also, I did a quick decision between two lines for the slave where it said, I don't like ultimatums, and then the other one was, your master's paying me, so I'm just doing whatever your master's telling me to do for the payment. Which I didn't do the second one before. I didn't choose to do it because I felt like it wouldn't matter either ways, because I think he'll still say the same thing anyways. But I chose the ultimatum one because that's the one I originally chose, so I'm sticking by with that decision that I made. Alright, let's climb up this rock road here before we start using Icaros. So yeah, this was not very difficult per se. I did ended up messing up with my stealth.
The slave's right. The vase should be here.
Let me take the thing. Alright, it's not a difficult place, honestly. It just took a little bit of time for me because I was taking my time to get to it.
There it is. The copper mine.
Like, there's also a fair bit of enemies in here, so it's not really big of a problem here. There's a captive right there, but I think that it's not marking itself there because... Yeah, there's 3 captives we need to save as well on top of this, so... I think that's it. There wasn't a big number of enemies here either, so it was all good. Okay. Yeah, the first guy we needed to eliminate was this guy, I believe. This is the first person I try to eliminate, so... Oh, jeez, he's not gonna die. Is this the captain? Oh, I'm gonna screw it up, don't I? Yeah, I screwed up. Alright, well, I screwed it up. Getting out. Getting out while I can. Oh, Jesus, how do you still see me? What the... The other guys didn't see me at all, and then this guy only saw me. Travel restriction? What do you mean? What is this? This is the quest I've never gone before. What the heck? So these are Athenians?
Oh no!
I'm confused by what's happening. Kick him out. Oh, he's not gonna fall. I thought he was gonna fall. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep moving around until they stop hitting me.
Do you even know what end of your weapon to hold?
Alright, cool. At least it got some of these guys out of the way. At the same time, I didn't realize the other guy had more health than I needed it to be. I didn't realize it at the moment.
I'll gut you.
Alright, cool. They were just like...
Come on, we'll check over here. Sure.
Alright, cool. At least I got some health back at the very least. Gotta be careful because there's guys here.
You breathe your last breath.
There we go. Oh. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'm gonna keep doing this where I'm just like... hide myself in this area here. Do they even know where I'm at? I'm kinda curious. Kinda sucks a little bit though, because of how they're doing it.
Let's go.
Absolutely.
Oh jeez, this guy's the bigger one, so he's gonna be...
I'm going.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, I went into stealth kill this guy, but it's like... now I have to deal with this fighting with this guy. God dang it, I hate these guys. Oh. Oh, okay, well that person just dropped down. Whatever. I wonder where is... I'm wondering where the big guy is, though. Because there's 5... There looks like to be 6 people that I have to kill. Maybe 6. Now those guys don't know.
Come on.
Okay. Huh?
Shut up. There we go. Goodbye. I'll take it.
Nothing yet. You?
Still no sign.
I'm not ready to stop looking.
There we go. That guy's gone.
Give me some good news.
Can't find a thing.
They won't get away from us. Find them.
Let's do this.
Okay, it looks like they're just giving each other like pep talking. I think there's an extra person out there, but I don't know if that's certain 100%.
Anything?
Can't see a thing.
We'll tear them apart when we find them.
Won't get far. What in?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. There we go. And I don't need to do any oh, I still need to do some stuff. There we go. And he's out. Thank you. Alrighty. Sucks because I don't get any armor at all. Like, earlier when I stealth killed everybody, I had a bunch of armors that I could have sold with, but sadly it ended up being poorly, sadly, gone. Thank you. A shiny ring? Okay. Yeah, sadly I will have to deal with whatever I did to myself there. Yeah, I made mistakes, really hard mistakes, really. I did very good stealth runs earlier on, but I guess I ended up forcing myself into screwing myself over when I had to restart this episode, sadly. Kinda sucks, but I'll live with it, I guess. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there. A part of me feels like the dock should have had the, like the people at the docks should have had the control over the copper mines, but I think the bandits kicked them out or something like that. Oh wait, there was one more place I need to head up to here. There was another specific location I wanted to get to. Right here for the bow and arrows or materials at least. But yeah, I felt like the people at the docks could have had their chances to take care of this madness, but... Okay, so now we just need the rest of the people in here, so... Okay, just want to make sure I didn't miss anything over here.
Let me out!
There we go.
Thank you. I owe you my life.
Okay, there's nothing over there.
Help! Is anyone there?
Shut up! I get it. You're alive.
The gods will not forget your actions, Mister.
What guards? All right, let's grab everything.
Trouble over an old vase.
All right. Copper mine cleared. But yeah, overall we should have a lot of time still after doing this clear out. Let me see the inventory though. Here we are. Yeah, I have significantly less items on me now. God dang it. Oh wait, let me show you guys the inventory and you can read the little heirloom thing, my bobber. Okay, anyways. Yeah, I have significantly less inventory items because I couldn't stealth kill successfully. If I was to stealth kill successfully a lot, I would have gotten so many items, which I did. I got like epics and I had like common gears, but sadly they all disappeared. Like I had a lot of items that I could have sold for items that I wanted to get. Wait, what the heck was that? Oh, there was a torch. Okay, I was confused by what that was. I could have gotten a lot of the successful stuff I wanted to get, but sadly, it had to be that way where we ended up losing that opportunity to get the items so we can use the money from the items or from the weapons to secure myself like more money to upgrade my gears and such.
I can't believe that slave wants me to lie for him.
What is that? I see a marker down on the floor here. Oh, is that is this the thing that I saw earlier? Yeah, I never got this one before. The travel restriction. The travel restriction is a really weird one. I didn't see that.
Have you found my vase?
Yes.
That's great news. Who took it?
Yeah, I said I was thinking about not doing it, but I will follow through with the slave. I already know what's gonna happen.
It turns out your slave told the bandits to loot your home and take the vase.
What? Can this be true?
Yes, master. If you'll allow me to make atonement, I'll...
Atonement? Never! I won't allow a slave who tells bandits to steal from his master to work for me.
What? No! Please, no! Let me stay!
I won't hear it. Leave now, before I pay these Misthios to kill you. Go!
Well, it's what the slave asked for. I mean, as I mentioned, it's stupid that the guy...
when you think you know someone. Here's your payment for returning my vase.
Well, the dude asked for it, so I can't do anything about it. Alrighty. Same sword that I got from when I first finished the quest with him, so... 6,400 XP, nice. Alright, let's... I didn't realize the wife... Yeah, I didn't realize there was actually a quest that's unrelated to the thing, and I just found it. I'll probably do... Or should I do it? Oh, it's a timed quest, that's why. Why did you automatically put it into my list when I never walked up to it and asked for it? I think this is a very tricky system mechanic that I don't like. That it just randomly gives you a quest when you never asked for it. Anyways, I'm gonna go and go back to the Kingfisher and the Robin. I'm gonna continue with how I originally planned it, which was basically fly back to there, the Temple of Artemis, and submit my quest to Daphne for what I did, the hunting from the last episode. But yeah, otherwise that's pretty much what I did in this episode, the attempt of the episode in this episode. Otherwise, there wasn't really much beyond that. Alrighty, cool. Yeah, I saw the skull of the reindeer or some deer sitting there. I was just like, I never thought about it or never saw it last time, I think. Or I might have not paid attention enough to remember it.
Beast Slayer, I'm glad to see you. Daphne, I didn't think you would be.
The path I set you on is fraught with danger. You could have been killed, or given up.
No danger could have kept me from seeing you again.
Maybe you're getting ahead of yourself. Maybe.
I mean, if I didn't do the thing, I wouldn't have tried to. But at the same time, as I mentioned in my attempted episode, maybe if I do all of these, I can kind of get Daphne into the shipmate people, the ship leaders, so that we can use her ability to improve the arrow shots or improve the arrow damage or something like that. I feel like that's probably what it is at the end of this.
Behind of Kirnea's pelt.
I remember being awestruck when I caught a glimpse of her through the trees long ago.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that first one.
It was an honor to hunt such a noble beast. For all the suffering and death I've seen, when you see something as magnificent as this, words escape me.
Artemis was right to bring you to me. A warrior's heart beats within your chest, yet it is tempered by kindness.
Alrighty.
I'll return when I have more pelts.
Alrighty, so that's pretty much that. I believe the XP should give me a level up here still. Yep, still did. Cool. So we did the level up. I ended up taking the ability to... Oh, god dang it. The thing didn't show up until like the minute I was about to press start. Or the second I was going to press start. Alright, Archery Mastery is what I said I was going to do. The next ability I want to probably put my points into, if I can, I'll probably do it in the Poison, maybe. Poison will be one, maybe Vanish, maybe Overpower Attacks, because this one doesn't require a melee slot, like a melee shortcut slot, so I don't really need to worry about that, I guess. Maybe Second Wind, but I think the Second Wind ability is just very useless, honestly, because it's like... Yeah, I don't know. It's slightly useless, but it's not useless at all. Bull Rush seems about good, I think, because it gets a high amount of warrior damage. But if I'm carefully doing it where I add more warrior damage to how I play, then I'll probably most likely get better ways of getting to the thing I need. I'm guessing the last one's probably like upgrade to... Oh no, this is just the highest of the highest ability, I guess. Shadow of Nyx. While out of combat, become invisible as a shadow. Any movement will cause exposure. Adrenaline is quickly consumed over time. Oh, wow, okay. Well, that kind of isn't that great, actually. Shoot a ghostly arrow that can travel through shields, enemies, and even walls. Deals 200... That, my friend, is a really great ability. I actually would probably do that. The other two abilities look kind of dumb. A little bit. In a fit of rage, all attacks inflict 20% more damage in 10 seconds. During this time, all enemy attacks are non-lethal. Yeah, that just sounds dumb. This also sounds dumb. I'm sorry. These two are great in terms of utility and some sort of stuff, but I think this is the best. Like, sadly, this ability is the best out of all the other two, like, final abilities that you see in here. I'm sorry, I see why people would use these in terms of playstyle. I think they offer great playstyles, but I don't think they're useful in their ways unless you're doing a certain playstyle way. Like, if you're doing full-on stealth, definitely this would be it. If you're going full-on fighting only, combat, no matter what, this would be useful maybe. But this, as a mixture of all three, this is the best. If you're going against all three different things, of course. And of course it requires this particular, those particular abilities in order to kind of completely get the thing. I do need to get this one though, the overpower shot. Definitely need to get that. Because this doesn't require a ranged slot shortcut. Anyways, let's continue. I'm wasting time looking through that further. I believe it gave me a plus 2% crit engraving thing, which was what I think it was. Maps. There we go. Let's head over to the Kingfisher and the Robin. Okay, let's get to the fast over here. Alrighty, Piety. We're kind of on time. I wouldn't say that we'll... I think that we'll probably get to the location barely on time, and then we'll probably be able to... Yeah, I think we're just getting in the location, and we'll probably end the episode once we get to the location. Because that's where I stopped at with the episode, which was... Or was about to stop at, which was... I get to the location. I helped out the slave master guy that I got the quest from, and then Jesus, why is there Athenians getting hit? I'm not killing any of them at all. I'm not killing any Athenians. It seems like some of the Spartans are just hitting them slowly, but they're just like, I'm not seeing it for some reason. But otherwise, it's just me like helping the master dude, and then agreeing on helping him overall to kill off the daggers, I think. And that's pretty much that. But yeah, otherwise, if you guys missed out 2 episodes ago, that's what we were going on, which was basically helping the master and slave. The slave named Agapios, I think, who found out his brother is the daggers leader, or one of the leaders of the daggers. And basically, we are going to hunt down all the dagger people. And Agapios might be getting in our way, potentially. Because he knows that his brother is actually the dagger. One of the dagger people. Yeah, I'm not going to fight the bear. I'm not in the mood to fight the bear right now. But otherwise, that's pretty much that, I guess. Where we're just doing that. From the 2 episodes ago. What else is there? Yes, this is originally from what I said about the attempted episode. From the attempted episode. Today is the September 9th for 2020, and of course, Ubisoft Forward is gonna be having a second one. Ubisoft is getting a second Ubisoft Forward event where they're gonna be talking about more games. Obviously, they're going to probably most likely talk about Valhalla, which is one of their biggest titles coming out in November 10. I mean, I'm looking forward to it, but at the same time, I have no expectation anymore because it's a game I won't be probably playing on day one. I won't be playing it on day one. I'm probably going to be playing it on probably next year even. Like, even next... It might be next year, it might be 2 years from now. Because I'm not going to be done with this game at all whatsoever. I'm not going to be done with Odyssey anytime soon. Based on the pace that I'm running with this game so far. Like, I'm not even done with the main story. And I'm not even close to being finished with the DLC either. Like, I have all the DLCs and everything for the expansion stuff. So I'm just like, I don't know how long it's going to take for either one, but my assumption is it's going to take me about another 100 episodes or so, or something like that. Before I can actually call it, like, done. I think that boat is dead forever. Alright, let me help this crew. Yeah, we gotta help these guys at least. I don't know who's who. I know we're helping the Spartans, I believe. We're gonna help the Spartans here. Oh. Wait, who's evil here? Oh, that guy's dead now. Okay. Jesus, they're all chasing after me. Why? Oh. Okay. No, you're good. You're good. I hope he doesn't hit me. That's all I just need to worry about. There we go. Goodbye. And get the loot. I think we're good. I think they spawn up every now and then. These guys actually do spawn up randomly, I think. Thank you. That guy really did do some good stuff right there. Oh, did I accidentally kill the other guy? I think I killed the guy by accident. I killed the Athenian guy by accident. Yeah, there's a bigger guy here. Oh, jeez. Okay, I gotta be careful here. Yeah, because I need to, like, slowly get him dead. There we go. And we're good. Sorry.
Misthios, you came.
Obviously.
We need you now more than ever. Please help us finish the dagger.
I'll help.
If the information you uncovered is accurate, it won't just be the Kingfisher at the temple. It's a gathering of the Dagger's leadership. You can wipe them all out and free Evia from their control.
Agapios will not allow his brother to be harmed.
I love Agapios, but Evia must come first. When this is all over, I'll make sure your reward finds its way to your boat. Evia thanks you for your service. Misthios! The Dagger know we're here! We need to move fast!
Okay. So, yeah. This is where I technically end the episode, almost. Let me unlock this stuff anyways for these people.
I owe you my life. Thank you, Misthios.
Alright. So yeah, if I stay here a little bit longer, they'll probably start unleashing, like, Spartans on me. Like, Spartan enemies.
Please, can someone get me out?
There you go. Stop complaining.
I won't forget this Misthios.
It's Fantasian, player.
There you go.
Free at last. I'm forever indebted to you, friend.
Alrighty, cool. This is where I'm gonna stop for now. Originally this was the spot I was gonna stop on. I just wanted to take a look at stuff before I was gonna move forward to ending the episode, but yeah, I was gonna look into this. There is a viewpoint over there, so it's funny because I was gonna go to the viewpoint first, but apparently I found out it was like literally at the Temple of Achilles, which is like all the way to the top. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for me in this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you guys in the next episode of another video of mine. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day, good night, or whenever we're watching this. In the next episode, we will go ahead and grab the fight against... We're going to take the fight to the Dagger, and we'll see what that will bring us. At the same time, I will probably be talking about Ubisoft Forward again in the next episode. I didn't get to finish my talk. I just said that Valhalla was in it. Or actually, I'll just finish it off here. Yeah, the stream is happening tomorrow, technically. Tomorrow as of this recording. If this video gets up to... If this video goes up on today, which I think it will likely will, then tomorrow basically is September 10, and that the Ubisoft Forward is going to be happening. So I'll watch that. I'll bring in my thoughts and what I saw on the episode after the next one. So I'll probably bring in my thoughts on that. Otherwise, I don't have any thoughts of what to expect from Ubisoft Forward anyways, besides Valhalla. Maybe Legion. I mean, I'm still looking out to getting Legion, but I think that's the only thing I'm more excited about than Valhalla. Not saying that Valhalla's bad, it's just I genuinely don't think that I'm more interested in Valhalla than in comparison to Watch Dogs Legions, because Watch Dogs has been... I finished Watch Dogs in 2016, I believe, and it was such a fun game that I really want to keep playing more of Watch Dogs, or see what's next for Watch Dogs in general. So I think Legion was one of the bigger games that I was looking forward to playing, compared to Valhalla. But I mean, I would have gone to Valhalla eventually. Of course, I won't do day one of it, but I'm going to do it eventually after I finish this game, which this game could take me about 150 episodes, which could happen because of how big the scale is. Like, look at this. This is like too big. I haven't even explored any of these islands yet because they're just higher levels, and they're level gating me because of the fact that that's how the game wants it to be. And I haven't explored any of these regions. I've only explored like a couple of regions, and I've gotten the majority of what I wanted for the viewpoints, and that's it. Like, I don't have that much to the things I want to do, so it's like, yeah, I just have so much more to do. So anyways, besides the point, looking forward to Ubisoft Forward. I'll share my thoughts 2 episodes from now, and then we'll leave it at that for now. Otherwise, the next episode I won't talk about it because I don't want to go on forever with it. Otherwise, that's it for me in this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys in the next episode of our video minds. Hope you guys have a great, amazing day, week, and night whenever watching this, and that will be it for me in this episode. So, Roz out.